A great Monday morning. It is a beautiful morning in the city of Brownsville. I tried computer. Let me tell you guys, it is one of those crazy type of morning where you're trying to get everything to work and everything does not want to work the way I want it to work. And that is the reason why, guys. Chinteras. Let me see if I can get back in here. I'm trying. Systems security. Okay, guys. Sorry, guys. I tried. Anyway, have a great morning. Hey, Erasmo. Hey, Lolita Hermosa. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Let me see if I can see. No, I can only do one thing. Crazy stuff. Okay, guys. One of the things, it has been a crazy type of morning because I'm trying to get everything done. You know, it's crazy because I literally woke up like at 6 in the morning today, and I had everything ready, man. I had everything sent off to the different places that I share the program with. Everything, man. I was like on top of my game. Got to the office at 8:25 and had everything done. Just turned on this computer, the YouTube, had that set up, had everything going, guys. And then I said, I want to share a screen with you all. Well, guess what? I cannot share the screen because of it's not giving me the option to share the screen through Chrome. So what I'm going to do, folks, is I wonder if I could do it this way. Let me see. Let me see if I can do it this way. Thanks for bearing with me. I really wanted to show you this. Let me see. Let me see if it's going to let me do this one. No, it's not going to let me. All right. But I'm going to read to you what I wanted to share. I can share a video with you. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, Manny and Schroeder. Good morning, Eddie. Have a great day today. Good morning, Maria. Hey, guys, what a difference a week makes, huh? Good morning, Melida Hermosa. Good morning, Juan. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, Jessica. Lola, morning, Erasmo. ¿Cómo estamos este día? Gracias a Dios estamos bastante bien. Déjeme decirle que para mí es bastante bonito el día porque el día de hoy está un poquito nublado y me gusta a veces que esté un poquito nublado porque se pone fresca la mañana. Déjeme decirles déjeme acercarme el micrófono. Es otra de las cosas que se me olvidó hacer. El día se ve como que va a estar con ganas. Hermoso el día. Ahorita vamos a ver. Sharky, ¿qué te pasa, Sharky? Hey, Sharky, good morning, Papa. How's it going? Erasmo, so the wedding ended up happening at the venue you posted about and had all the lights on, El Palacio or whatever. It's Benicio. I'm going to share a little video, and I'm going to talk about that because, again, guys, we'll get into it a little bit. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Maggie was saying the world doesn't revolve around you and what you post, but it actually does because they moved the venue elsewhere and also tried to make the ceremony more hush hush. Me muero. 100%, guys. And you know, it's very unfortunate, guys, that the city of Brownsville, PUB, the elected officials at the county, everyone hangs on my every word. On my every word. I mean, como que nomás están viendo, oyendo para ver cómo contradecir y cómo contestar. Look, guys, honestly, it's a big compliment, folks. It really is a big compliment. And man, more power to me. Literally, more power to me. But with that said, guys, I'd have nothing to talk about if they just did the right thing. It's that simple. si hicieran lo debido, if they would do what they should be doing, guys, then there would be absolutely no issues whatsoever. None. Pero you know what, guys? Let me say this, and I'll say this again, guys. There's a separation, folks. There's a separation. Está acá la raza, la gente de lana, la gente rica, la gente de caché. All these people are over here, guys. They can do whatever they want. Y estamos acá nosotros. Acá estamos nosotros. Y nosotros se nos da the blue ticket. We get the blue ticket, guys. We, the people of Brownsville, we all get the blue ticket because there's two classes here. There's those that have, those that know someone, those that are a compadre, and then there's the rest of us who just want people to do the right thing, folks. Así de sencillo. We just want to be a part of the process. It's a democracy. This is our city. We just want to be a part of the whole. That's it. We're not asking for any special favors, folks. We're not asking for VIP tickets to Sombrero Fest. We're not asking for VIP tickets to Beer Fest or any other fest that they may opt to have, guys. We just want to be a part of the process. O todos coludos, o todos rabones, o todos coludos. Everyone equal. That is what government is. I want a mayor in the city of Brownsville that represents Erasmo Castro the same way that he represents Snoopy, the same way that he represents Schroeder, the same way that he represents Beatriz, Manny, Julia, the same way, Rosie, exactly the same way. Don't want class separation. Don't want them to be in the know, and don't want the rest of us to have to wait 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days in order to get services from the city of Brownsville. It's that simple, folks. Same thing with county. I mean, I don't know why. And look, guys, and it's very frustrating to have butt kissers out there kissing the butt of the mayor, kissing the butt of the county judge. Oh, great job, great leadership. Y'all are doing amazing. They are not in this situation, folks. They have failed us. Have you seen a city commissioner? Have you heard from a county commissioner? Have you? Have you heard from our city manager? We have a city manager that makes over $275,000 a year. $275,000 a year. That's what we have in the city of Brownsville. Estoy ocupado, señor. City manager that makes $275,000 a year. $275,000 a year. And I just lost a client. I lost a client. That's why, please, I need this little revenue from this YouTube thing so I could pay the rent, pay the light. So click like, please, on that YouTube thing. It's because now that's what's going to pay the rent. That's simple. Guys, I'm going to show you the disregard this morning and lo pathetic, pathetically necios que son. I'm going to prove it to you. And y'all be the judge. Y'all let me know. Just let me go through the comments and let me get to where we're at. Go, Jimmy! Love you, Jimmy. Let's have lunch today, this week. Good morning, a handsome, a friend, Beatriz. Good morning, a Manny. Good morning. So how was the famous wedding? We're going to talk about the wedding in a little bit. Good morning, Mr. Castro. Have a blessed day. I'm going to try and get everyone in, guys. Please, if you're going to go to YouTube and like the channel, please. I see Trey Mendes is part of the PUB board. If he wants to do his best, like he claims, then he needs to look into getting rid of Brugiak along with the rest of the board. Better yet, the residents of Brownsville should write to all board members in masses and demand that Brugiak resign for his incompetence. Yes, guys. But again, look, the only way that any of that is going to change, Snoopy, is if we go out there and vote. It's the only way things are going to change. It is the only way that things are going to change if we go out there and vote. It's very simple because, look, guys, every single individual that ran for office, Commissioner Ben Nees, Commissioner John Cowan, where the hell is he? All of them, guys, Commissioner Joel Mujia, all of them promised to look into our utility rates, guys, into PUB. Nothing. They've done nothing. PUB has run amok. PUB controls this city. PUB has a stranglehold on this city, guys. A stranglehold, a chokehold on this city. A chokehold on the city. City commissioners and the mayor, they are there to represent you and me. That's what they're there for. To represent you and me. Our interests. They oversee the PUB board. They appoint the PUB board, guys. They appoint the PUB board. So don't believe the mayor or the city commissioners when they say, well, it's their fault. And then PUB says, well, it's Epcot Center's fault. It's the governor of the state of Texas' fault. No. We can hold our mayor and our city commissioners accountable. They appoint the PUB board, guys. Ellos solapan a Comrade Bruzniak. Let's stay focused, folks. Stay focused. We've got to stay focused. And don't let them try to point fingers elsewhere. No, aquel, over there, yeah. That is how they deviate from the facts, guys. And the fact of the matter is, they don't care about us, guys. They don't. They'll come out and do their wonky little press conferences, guys, for nothing. They benefit no one in the city of Brownsville. No one. Nadie. Oh, I think I figured out a way on how to share with you what I wanted to share with you. I was debating on how to share what I wanted to share. Let me see if I could do it this way, if you don't mind. Appreciate you. Yes, I think I can do it this way. One of the issues is I did get a new computer, and again, this goes back, guys, into why going onto YouTube, guys, and liking all the crap that I put up there. That's why it's important. Good job. Exactly what I wanted to do. Let me see if this will work. I think this is the next one. No, that's not the one I wanted to put up. Oh, the picture. This one. Open. Thank you, guys. And this one. Perfect. Got it. All right, guys. Thank you. Thank you so much. Now, let's go into the wedding. I was figuring out how I could share that with you, but I had no idea. I think I got it now. All right, guys. Let me just catch up with the comments, and then we'll talk about the wedding. Good morning. Good morning. They probably have someone assigned just to watch your morning shows and afternoons so they can react. And that's all they do, guys. And look, they just react. I put up a post about what's happening throughout the state of Texas in regards to the water issue. Y mocos. The rumors about the water situation in Brownsville are not true. I wasn't talking about the city of Brownsville, but again, guys, everyone should be cautious with the water that we're drinking here. Anyway, good morning. Anelda, a preach representation of the people by the people. Amen. Erasmo, good morning. Alma. That is why you elect people that are outspoken and truly very serious. And Kathy, I should send you low level expectation gives us a level of leadership, 100%. If the wedding event happened well over the limits set by the county judge order, I want to know about it. We small businesses have been at 50% for 3 weeks and will continue to until March 5th. I've seen the bingo pact as well as other occasions in order to enforce equality. Suzanne, stop following the judge's orders. They're bullcrap. The judge's orders are crap. Crap! Stop following them. No more. Don't let your business be at 50%. Yeah, don't listen to them. And if they want to fine you, they want to do anything to you, you bring it to me, and I will throw a hissy fit. We'll find attorneys to fight them because they want to apply rules and orders to you that don't apply to them. Our mayor making our light company hosts a board meeting at 1 p.m. today. We better get some good news. We will not tolerate their screwed up because others on companies. He said this morning that there will be hell to pay if they try to put this on us. Así debe hacerle, Trey. Yeah, we'll see. What does Sombrero Fest or Beer Fest have to do with your topic? They are nonprofits that you don't get it. You're part of the VIP, bro. I wasn't referring to the festivals in themselves. What I was referring to was how they have selected individuals as VIPs. I was making a comparison. Why should you worry? You're part of the VIP anyway, man. Smile. You look upset. I'm not upset. Special guest, liked and viewed as. Thank you, Justin. Appreciate it. So will Texas go blue next year after all this mess? Let me tell you, there's a big possibility, folks. Actually, there's a big possibility. PUB should be composed of citizens that understand the business and service of the everyday citizens. No, and right now, unfortunately, the PUB board is full of yes people. Cuando se pone grueso el asunto, se esconden. They do. I removed auto pay from my PUB account yesterday, and I would suggest everyone does in case they start price gouging. Be careful, guys, because one of the things that they have threatened is that the electricity rates are going to go skyrocket high. Skyrocket high. Todavía. They offer us horrible service, guys. Horrible service. They screw our community over, and then they still tell you, be careful, because you might get a $3,000 bill next month. Can you imagine that, folks? In the middle of a pandemic, after they screwed us over, then they want to threaten you and me with a high bill? Comrade Bruzhniak said that. It's a mafia. All those boards are entangled in corruption, 100%. We need to start putting people that actually live here and are not looking for contracts and connections. What happened to the people that actually want to live in a better city? 100%. Hey, Dr. Eda Hernandez, how's it going? Thank you so much for doing those plates of food for our community on Friday. It is greatly appreciated. Who or what can break the electric monopoly? Allow the city commissioners, guys. The city commissioners that you elect can break the monopoly of Brownsville Utility Board. Now, guys, let's get this very, very clear, guys. You and me, we own PUB. It belongs to the city of Brownsville, folks. PUB is not a private organization. It runs like a private organization. It is not a private organization. PUB belongs to the citizens of Brownsville. That is why the city commission places board members on a PUB to oversee the CEO, Bruzhniak. The problem is that Bruzhniak and his other top honchos there at PUB, they wine and dine the PUB board members to the point where they can do basically anything that they want. And in turn, the commissioners are wined and dined, and the mayor's wined and dined. The mayor's on the board. So nothing changes, guys, because the city commission oversees the PUB board. The PUB board oversees PUB. But they're all in it together. So we have to go straight to the top. Straight to the top. The only thing city commissioners worry about is holding on to their seats endlessly. This may vote for term limits, 100%. Good morning, a cat, a love the bow tie, a thank you. I had a horrible withdrawal over the weekend. No show Saturday and Sunday evening killed me. I know. Good morning. Can you give us a list of people, your slate of candidates or the positions coming up for vote? Will you have any of these people on your show to give us their platform? I'm going to invite everyone that is running for city commission. Everyone. to please come on. Anyone and everyone. Roadhouse seems 100% capacity, not even passing germs around. 100%. Brownsville is full of clown dress as politicians. 100%. Not that's BS up here. They disabled the auto pay, and they will be no disconnections for no payments. They need to do it today. There is down there as well. 100%. Good morning, Suzanne, and go peacefully protest PUB, guys. Protest any way you want. This is still America. Protest. All right, guys. One more. If we remove our auto pay for PUB, the next bill is outrageous, like going to be 300 to 1 to 2,000, and we don't pay. They will disconnect services and charge reconnections fees. So that, let me tell you guys, we fight. We fight. If your bill comes out 5-6 times more than what it should be, 2 times more than what it should be, guys, we fight. All right, guys. These are the orders that are placed by the county commissioner, guys, by the county judge. And these are the most recent one, guys. I think I could share it. This is what I wanted to share with you. And yes. Oh, God, I can't. You're joking with me. You're joking with me. What if I do Safari? Am I going to be able to share the video? Hold on. God, I hate having to do this again on my computer. Let's see if I can share this. Share? No. Okay. I can show you the audio, okay, guys. This is what's happening. The county commissioner, God, I hate this. The county judge, guys, the county judge came out and placed an order. It's the 12th order, the 12th mandate, guys. And this is what it reads. Social gatherings, guys. Social gatherings. No group. This is the judge's orders. No group of more than 10 persons that are not members of the single family. 10 people, guys. 10 people may assemble socially, whether indoors or outdoors, unless authorized by the mayor of the city, if within city limits, or by the county judge, if in incorporate areas of the county. So according to the judge's orders, guys, according to the judge's orders, no more than 10 people. Social gatherings, guys. A wedding is a social gathering. Commissioner Joey Lopez was permitted to have a wedding with more than 250, close to 300 individuals in attendance. They were going to have it at the Jacob Brown Auditorium. They then decided to move it and have it at Venetian. And if you look on my Facebook page, guys, because I tried to bring up the picture and I still haven't set the settings correct. It was jam-packed. The difference is, guys, you and me, those orders that the judge gave, no more than 10 people. That is for you and me, the blue ticket holders. That is not for politicos. That is not for the county commissioners. That is not for the city commissioners, guys. That is for you and for me. We must abide by those rules, not them. Hey, Katie. That is for them not to follow. That is for us to abide by. These are the county judge's orders. Social gatherings shall not be permitted. Now, did the mayor of the city of Brownsville authorize? No, that's the question. Did the mayor? Yeah, Suzanne. So did Mayor Mendez authorize? The wedding that Joey Lopez had with about 300 people, 400 people in there. Second, If you look at the picture that's on my social media page, guys, I wish I could post it, but I can't. Secondly, guys, one of the things that we were told by the mayor of the city of Brownsville and by PUB, guys, is that we needed to conserve electricity, folks. Do you remember that? Oh, please tell me that I didn't delete it. Oh, Lord, I closed the wrong one. Oh, all right. Let me go find it, guys. Sons of a gun, sons of a gun, sons of a gun. I closed the wrong one. Oh, no, here it is. Okay, guys. We were told by the mayor of the city of Brownsville and by PUB, by Comrade Brusniak, to conserve electricity. Does everyone remember that? We were told, hey, don't turn on the lights. And, we showed the hypocrisy of it, how TSC had their lights on. Charlie Clark had their lights on. To full blast. This is what Mayor Mendez said on Friday at a press conference, guys.
From KRGB Channel 5. Morning, y'all. Mayor, sorry, we could start with you. You mentioned the community coming together and people doing their part and sacrificing. Last night, we had the pleasure of riding along with some of those crews that PUB hired. And unfortunately, we did see some folks that already had power, had Christmas lights on. What's the message to those people?
Okay. This is a press conference that was held on Friday, a day before the wedding. So the question that Rudy Mireles asks, guys, on Friday, the day before the wedding is, hey, Mayor, thank you for letting us drive around with people that were fixing the lights. Hey, Mayor, we got to see some houses that already had power on. And those houses had little Christmas lights on the houses. Mayor, what is your message? That's the question. Mayor, what is your message to these people in the city of Brownsville who have Christmas lights on their house? Are you ready, guys?
Again, Rudy, that kind of, I heard reports about that. Well, I will say that, the vast majority of our community is doing their part and coming together and sacrificing for others. You're going to have that small portion of the population that just overlooks those sorts of things, or sometimes their behavior is just unexplainable.
Their behavior is unexplainable.
Those individuals, my message is, please think about everybody else. If you're fortunate enough to have power, there's no reason to have your Christmas lights up. I mean, we're 9 months away from Christmas. I mean, come on.
Oh, Mayor, you want to laugh at people for having little Christmas lights on at their house, Mayor? You want to laugh, smirk at people for having Christmas lights on their house. Que chulos. Que chulos. Hey, Mayor. What about that, Mayor? What about that, Mayor? Oh, God. That's the Venetia, Mayor. What about that, Mayor? This is where Commissioner Joey Lopez, the day afterwards, that's where the Commissioner Joey Lopez, the day after, had the wedding. Those aren't little bitty Christmas lights. That's a full-blown Pink Floyd concert. Mayor, did you approve this, Mayor? Did you approve Joey Lopez? Because according to the orders of the county judge, only you, Mayor, could approve this. This is the hypocrisy, guys, of what we live in. It's on my Facebook page. This is the hypocrisy of this, what the situation that we're living in. This is Saturday. The mayor's comments were on Friday, where he smirked at people with Christmas lights on their home. This is the Venetian. This is Joey Lopez's wedding on Saturday. Is the mayor going to denounce Joey Lopez? Is the county judge going to publicly denounce Joey Lopez, an elected official, for doing this? Where's our news media? Where's our news media, guys? Jam-packed wedding, guys. Jam-packed wedding. No face coverings. Beautiful social gathering, guys. Nothing. Beautiful, beautiful wedding. Not one single face mask. No social distance. Lighted up like a Christmas tree in New York City or Washington, D.C. A beautiful wedding, Joey Lopez. Beautiful wedding. Very nicely lit up wedding. Mayor Mendez, why aren't you out there denouncing Joey Lopez? You smirk. You laugh at people with Christmas lights and call them irresponsible. Just don't want to help out the city. For little bitty Christmas lights, Mayor. Little bitty Christmas lights, Mayor. Mayor Mendez, Brownsville City Commissioners, will you publicly denounce Joey Lopez for his blatant disregard to judges' orders, to their own orders? Will you smirk at them the same way that you smirked at those people throughout the city of Brownsville that have those little Christmas lights on in their house? Because that is the difference, folks. And look, I don't care about Christmas lights on houses anyway, but that is the difference, folks. There's two classes of citizens. The citizens that have little Christmas lights on their house, and the mayor disregard for others. They're horrible people. They're horrible people, folks. Horrible people. This is the mayor of the city of Brownsville, folks. Oh, you people, you peasants that have Christmas lights on your house, y'all are horrible people. Horrible. This is the mayor of the city of Brownsville, folks. Y'all are horrible, horrible people. What about Joey Lopez, Mayor? Had a major wedding at the Venetia. Did you see how lighted up it was, sir? What about them? Is Judge Eddie Trevino going to denounce Joey Lopez for going against his orders? Publicly denounce. They are not. They are not. Because there's two sets of folks here. The VIPs and all the rest of us. So yes, Arturo Trevino, you're part of the VIP group. Why should you care? You're part of that clica. And I was using Beer Fest and Sombrero Fest as a metaphor in regards to the blue ticket and the orange ticket, compa. The mayor of the city of Brownsville laughing at people because they have little bitty Christmas lights on their house, smirking. I'm going to post it on my page. This was Friday. On Saturday, Joey Lopez tuvo una pachangota. Did the mayor approve it? That's the question, Suzanne. Did the mayor approve it? Is he ready to come out and publicly denounce it? Are the rest of the city commissioners going to come out and denounce Commissioner Joey Lopez for going against county judges' orders and for having a massive wedding lighted up hasta lo máximo? Is it going to happen, folks? And the answer is very simple. It is not. They will not call out their own. They will not call up their own. But what a beautiful wedding it was. And to Joey Lopez, that's all that matters. ¿Qué te pasa, Erasmo? It's all that matters. So what if there's more than 10 people gathered in one place? He's a politician. He can do anything he wants. So what if the city of Brownsville is laughing and smirking at people for having little bitty Christmas lights on their homes? Joey Lopez can do anything he wants. Light it up like a Christmas tree, folks. Honestly, guys. That's the Venetia. Mayor Mendez, come out and denounce this publicly. Or did you approve this? Because according to Judge Eddie Trevino, only you, Mayor, could approve this. Only you. And if you did not approve it, then denounce it publicly. Look, guys, it's systemic, guys. There's two groups of people here. Those who are part of the compadre system, those who know someone, and those who don't. The rest of us. The question that you have to ask yourself, folks, is, do you think you matter in the city of Brownsville? Do you think your taxes are good enough? Do you think that you paying for services is good enough? Do you think you add value to the city of Brownsville? And the answer is very clear. I believe you do. They don't. To them, you don't matter. That is why the politicos, they didn't suffer last week. They didn't suffer last week. We heard from no one. The services to the community weren't open until 3 days later, folks. 3 days later. You know why? Because they weren't suffering. They weren't without food. They weren't without electricity, guys. They were all busy planning a wedding on Saturday. Oh, what a shindig. What a great event. Went against the judge's orders. 12th amendment to the judge's emergency orders. 12th. Went against the mayor of the city of Brownsville's orders or recommendations or suggestions in regards to shut off electricity if you don't need to have it on. But the mayor laughs, smirks at people because of Christmas lights on their homes. They just don't care about Brownsville. Because we're Brownsville strong. We're Brownsville together. Guys, those are catchphrases used by the VIPs, the elite in the city of Brownsville. by the people that get the free VIP tickets to Sombrero Fest and Beer Fest, compa. They're just words. It's just a word. Like love. It's just a word. From the Matrix. Look for the documents that authorized the huge wedding and who approved it. Guys, very simple, guys. There are no documents. There is no paper trail. There's nothing. And Susan, I'm showing them facts. I'm showing them facts. But they're saying, Erasmo, you're just being negative. Show me some positive. And laughing at my people in Brownsville for little Christmas lights. But then you approve, Mayor. You're okay with Joey Lopez having a big old shindig at the Venetia that is lighted up like a damn Christmas tree in the middle of New York City on Christmas Day. Maybe, Mayor, instead of being on the phone with the White House, maybe you should be on the phone with Commissioner Joey Lopez. Better yet, come on this live. Let's talk about what happened. He's not responding to the wedding because he was probably there and it would end his career. Again, folks, next meeting that they have, next virtual, please ask them to denounce the wedding. Denounce the wedding, Mayor. Wow, the level of hypocrisy from these city leaders is preposterous. They are out of touch with our community. Please resign and recede into the bowels of our corrupt buddies. Enough is enough. He was probably there as well. La Clica, that little group, was all invited. And I see people taking pictures like if it's like if they're like the royals of Brownsville. Guys, no se rebajen. Man, I saw some people that I called friends ahí también, like all giddy because they were at the Joey Lopez wedding. You make them kings while they continue to see us as paupers. But it's not their fault, Erasmo. It's not their fault. It's our fault. We are the ones keeping them in power. Yes. What did Eddie Trevino do for us when he ran our city? Nothing. What has our leadership done for us? Nothing. And they keep climbing the ranks, keep getting positions after positions with tens of thousands of votes and stealing tens, if not hundreds of thousands of our dollars. You're right, Adon. 100%. Sing all 3 minutes of Shine On You Crazy Diamond. You are caught in the cross. To our city community's benefit, recordings exist and pictures of a wedding to prove us right. 100%, guys. And look, they could go out there and say, hey, Erasmo Castro is just negative. Erasmo Castro is negative. No, folks. Erasmo Castro is telling the truth. And they can't handle the truth. They can't. They can't respond. Our mayor is smirking at people down Southmost, down Fronton Street, for having their Christmas lights on at their house. Christmas is 9 months away. ¿No saben o qué? No sean nacos. Did he smirk at Joey Lopez? His buddy? His golf buddy? His let's go shoot some skeet. Pull! Pull! Deep sea fishing on their yachts. Marlin fishing! The elite. Shall we have caviar with our lobster or foie gras? Smirks at your Christmas lights, people of Brownsville. They just don't care about Brownsville. Esa gente, they don't care about Brownsville. What about Joey Lopez, Mayor? That Venetian sure looked amazing. Nicely lit up. You know, you could see the Venetian, guys, all the way from southmost. It was that's how lighted up it was. Desde la southmost, if you looked para allá para la north, you could see these lights. That's how far you could see them. You could see the lights all the way from Palm Grove. Allá donde mi raza todavía está batallando con la luz. You know, maybe they do it so that, you know, we could have a glimpse of the beauty of the city of Brownsville. Be positive, Erasmo. Be positive. Look at the bright side. Or look at the bright Venetian. Either one. They were so happy, dancing the night away under 1,000 lights. The damn mayor and commissioners need to go. Hello, William. Good morning. Sally. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, William. Please like that Facebook, that YouTube page, guys. Not the Facebook page, the YouTube. The reception hall should have known better. The reception hall, they just want to make money. And they're part of those, that same group. There's part of the same group that continuously, you know, makes that cash. So at the end of the day, they don't really care. They do not care. He is a hypocrite. He got after me because I was putting negative comments about the way he handled the situation last week. 100%. And you know what? And that's their go-to tool. Y'all are just being negative. That's their go-to tool. Y'all are just being negative. It's very unfortunate. That is their go-to. You are negative. I'm sure Mayor Trey Mendez was in attendance. What do you think? I do not know. I'm not part of that group. Let's ask Mr. Trevino. It really makes me feel so upset to all the bullcrap. It should. It should make people upset. But guys, we cannot give up, guys. We have to continuously let them know that we don't agree. Do you think playing games is good? Depends. I like Settlers of Catan. It's a board game. It's one of my favorite ones. It's so upsetting because while they're having their lavish wedding, we still have people in Brownsville with no power. Let that sink in. People on their 5th day with no power. 100%. Mayor cares not for the citizens, takes care of his friends. 100%. Let me get to the comments, guys, and then I'll end for today and be back on tomorrow. Tonight, we have a special guest on tonight. We're going to talk about the wedding. Do not forget that they've done nothing. Do not be bought with a plate of tacos or caps. They think that they can do a Jedi mind trick like the littlest insignificant gift. Vote them out when it's time, and it's going to be time very soon. Good morning. Good morning. This is how Democrats do things. Governor Newsom in California, Cuomo in New York. They are not denouncing a damn thing because they were probably there enjoying it. 100%. How convenient that they had power. A lot of power. ¿Qué onda con la boda? ¿Dónde fue siempre? Venetian. I just posted a picture. Dinero rules. Unfortunately, it does. Erasmo, there was some guy who posted on your page that because he is a city commissioner, he can't host a wedding. The problem is that the people are without water and light in the middle of a pandemic, and the commissioner is MIA. See, those are the people that continuously they applaud their crap. It gets us nowhere, guys, to be making excuses for these people. Nowhere. Wedding with our stolen money. 100%. Devil's advocate. What should have the mayor said in regards to the Christmas lights? Let me say no, and I appreciate that. Robert, I agree. You know what, guys? Look, and I did my best. You know, try not to put lights No, and you're right. Try not to use lights that you don't need so that we could start to conserve energy. Here at the studio, guys, if you can come right now, I don't have the heater or the air conditioner on because it's kind of cool anyway. But even this weekend when I came in, I opted not to turn it on because I wanted to adhere to the orders. So everyone in Brownsville should be doing the same thing. The mayor should equally, Robert, denounce what happened on Saturday at the wedding publicly. Because if he's going to come out and make fun of people with their Christmas lights, then come out and denounce Commissioner Joey Lopez's wedding that was lit up like a Christmas tree in the middle of New York City on Christmas Eve. That's the only thing. No, again, you know what? I agree. People should be out there conserving as much energy as possible. I agree in regards to the logic. Let's just apply it to everyone equally. Kickbacks are coming. Not to worry, 2 or so many years from now, the couple will be filing for divorce and the son-in-law will spill the beans on his suegro's poetic justice karma or what. No, yeah, well, we wish them. It's lit up, not lighted up. Sorry for the grammar. That's okay. Thank you. I appreciate being corrected. It was lighted up like a Christmas tree. Lit up like Christmas. Thank you. The haves and the have-nots, 100%. They are just a puppet. He thinks he runs the city. He does not. So the crisis we all faced recently mattered very little because it is business as usual. It is. For them it is. Democrats do as I say, not as I do. Dear Mother, dear Father, ¿qué hacemos si nos llega el bill de la luz muy caro? En el norte dicen que les están llegando de 6,000 a 16,000. Si les llega el bill demasiado alto, avísenme a mí. Yo voy a luchar por ustedes. Brownsville's poor, keep them rich. 100%. Good morning from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Hope everyone is staying safe. Praying for my Texas family. Thank you, Jessica. Enjoy the weather up there. I think y'all are having as bad weather as we are. His career is ending. Dude, he can't even handle the people that live here. And he's preparing for thousands of people that are coming in. Shit up. I don't get it either, guys. We can't provide for our own here in the city of Brownsville. And the mayor's on the phone talking to the White House, according to him, in regards to all the people that are coming in seeking asylum that are going to be let loose in the city of Brownsville starting today. Spoils gathering. Andale Trey, show your face, bro, or are you going to go on Roma's program and justify your deeds? Because he's willing to kiss your butt, and I sure as heck won't. Thank you for all the pics of the wedding. Let's see who attended. Les dijo nacos. The mayor scoffed at people's humble homes. How rude. Yes. I'm going to post it on my Facebook page. During COVID-19, there was a plan to keep Christmas lights on for hope. The lights were supposed to bring hope to our communities. So turn on those lights. Mayor scoffs, laughs. Yo, I know people who pay up to $5,000 in Gucci neighborhoods and had no electricity for 4 days. I don't know any of those people. I don't hang out in those crowds. Thank you, friend, for announcing my friend that had problems with her pipes. No one came forward, but she's got a plumber and charging her $400 to fix the Proposita. She has to gather money. I told her FEMA is helping people look into it 100%. Oh, kitty! That's a pretty kitty cat. Is it a bird? Kitty cat. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I know that there's people out there who take advantage of people and overcharge them, and it's sad and unfair. I've seen eggs going at $8. It's horrible. Please report price gouging. Democrats' rules are for thee, not for me. 100%. BIZ 100% virtual this week, and guess what? Meals being distributed. I guess it's safe again. Love you too, mi amor. Families with disabled children without lights for 3 days. It's crazy. Erasmo, are all the downtown new restaurants and bars owned by the politiqueros para ya no ir? Yes. What else did he say in the press conference? I actually didn't have time to see that one completely. The first one was kind of sad. The first one that I saw. Where are the protests that appeared in Brownsville last year? Maybe they should protest for leaving their grandmas without power and the ratas drinking the night away on Saturday. 100%. And that's actually what should be done. Look, guys, we're out there protesting a rock. It's just a rock. We're out there protesting things that really don't make much matter or affect anyone in the city of Brownsville. But we don't protest exuberant, exuberant, correct word, right? Exuberant electricity rates that we're going to get. Good morning, a horrible survey. It never wasn't safe. That's a double negative, bro. Are you being negative now too? ¿Quién tiene gallinas, pero que sean orgánicas de pasto? That's crazy. Yeah, the Cajun Navy is setting up posts for all kinds of help. Brownsville needs to reach 100%. Guys, my time is up this morning. Tonight at 9 p.m., we will have a special guest coming on. So please, guys, come on tonight at 9 p.m. Please go on to the YouTube channel. Watch the damn commercials, and please thumb up that thing or thumb down if you want. I don't care. But it gets that thing moving, guys. Please. Guys, we are still in the middle of a pandemic, so please social distance, face coverings, hand sanitizer, guys. I will be out this afternoon. I will be in Edinburgh. I will be getting my second dose of the Pfizer vaccine. So, guys, if you want to take me to lunch, it's got to be an early lunch or a late lunch when I get back from Edinburgh. Guys, I will see you tonight at 9 p.m. We will have a special guest, Maggie and I. So it should be an interesting, fun one, guys. Guys, stay safe. Guys, please be good to each other. And please, please, please continue to be good to me. God bless.